Hey, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Nikki.
And our Newton scooter is the
PinCO2.
Yep. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is materials.
Materials.
So, what we have, we're going to use CDs as wheels, 4 CDs in one, so basically 16 CDs.
And we're going to use 2 old credit cards or gift cards and snap them in half, and we tape them on so we can create an alignment to put our skewers on.
Here, and then we'll just put in the box with the wheels.
And our shoebox that we have right here, and we decorated it and made it pretty just for you.
Okay, next we have one pipe used as a launcher for our CO2 cartridge, which we'll talk about next.
And we have 1 5-pack Crossman 12-gram CO2 cartridges from Sports Chalet.
And here we have another pipe that will be used as a trigger to trigger the cartridge accurately.
And then we have 1 approximately 3.5 string and a weight used as a pendulum. That concludes our materials
For today.
Thank you. Stop. Hello again.
We're here to tell you how the PinCO2 works.
Because you may be wondering, how does this work?
Okay.
Okay, so here is our PinCO2 box, or shoe box, on this board right here. Now, we need a force inside this to make this car go forward. That is why inside the car we have a cartridge. Now, the cartridge jets out CO2 pressure, and it exerts it that way. So while the CO2 is going that way, our PinCO2 moves this way. So now this kind of method is also known as the Newton's third law. Newton's third law is M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. That is, mass of 1 times velocity of 1 is equal to mass of 2 times velocity of 2. That is Newton's third law. So here we're going to need to somehow puncture this CO2 cartridge right here. And in order to puncture it, we need a force. Now, we have a needle right here, but in order for the needle to strongly hit the cartridge, we need something known as a pendulum. And on the pendulum, we have a weight. And on the weight up here, we have potential energy is very high. The potential energy is very high, and the kinetic energy at the time is 0. Now, you may be wondering, what is potential energy? Well, potential energy is energy that is stored as a result of position or shape. So, as the pendulum travels to this certain point right here, that is where potential energy is 0 and kinetic energy is high. And at that certain time, the equation is 1/2 mv squared. That is the equation at that time. So, the pendulum hits here, goes all the way here. At this point, its kinetic energy is high and the potential energy is 0, and hits against the needle, and the needle creates a puncture in it, making the cartridge CO2 exert that way, making our PinCO2 move forward. Thank you.
That concludes our video on how the PinCO2 works.
We'll see you next time.
Three, two, one, go! Fail! 3, 2, fail again! 3, 2, no! Whee!
Dad, don't be so scared.
Whee!
What?
Go! Whee!
Come on!
Whee!
Is this thing actually hitting it?
3, 2, yeah!
It didn't make it.
Fail! 2, 1, yeah! Yay! Yeah! Woo!
The capsule needs a lot of pressure.
Wow.
2, 1, yeah! Woo! Go that!
Go!
Woo!
1.5 meters. Done. Mission Get started.
Start.
Yay! Woo! Is that 6 feet?
That's more than 6 feet.